There's a lot of people saying a lot of things, but in the end, you gotta listen to yourself.
Was there a moment in the process of making this where you knew you weren't playing Elvis, you weren't impersonating Elvis, you were embodying the king?
There were many moments in pre-production where I felt that, but the moment of truth is when you actually have to get in front of a camera and you know that all of that work means nothing without these moments on film. That's so much pressure. And so I was terrified.
I'm gonna show you what the real Elvis is like tonight.
Was there a scene or a sequence that you knew, like, this is gonna unlock it, this is gonna make people believe Austin is the king?
The first comeback scene in the leather, in this leather in the shop behind you, in that actual costume.
That's the real, wow.
Yeah, that is the real costume. And that scene, when he walked out, I can't tell you the reaction from the extras, like they had been sort of coached, but they lost it. And in fact, they reacted more than they did even in the real comeback. I had to calm them down a bit.
Look at the trouble. Look right in my face.
So it was the first performance, which was '68. Suddenly I'm going out there in the black leather, recreating one of the most iconic moments in his career and in rock and roll history. I was in the dressing room beforehand, and it hit me that my career feels like it's on the line, but his career was on the line. He felt terror. He felt all those same things. It felt like, I know what you were going through, and so it suddenly was like merging.
Reverend once told me, when things are too dangerous to say, sing.
When he sang If I Can Dream, he leaves his body. That is such an incredible sequence, goosebumps even thinking about it. How did you get that performance? Was it just that time and him steeping himself?
I think we have to shout out to Polly Bennett, who's a great movement director, and all the team, and everybody that I work with. But I will say one thing, I don't get the performance. I create an environment in which actors can flourish. And we see in Austin Butler a young actor who was known for one thing, who was on an almost spiritual mission and has flourished, and I know he will continue to flourish.
Elvis has left the building.